Iran's strategic ambitions. Iran is reportedly making efforts to remove Western influence from the Middle East. This is seen by some observers as the first stage in Iran's plan to establish itself as the dominant power in the region and to dismantle the State of Israel. This ambition is not just political, but also involves military and economic aspects. Iran's influence has been growing in several countries in the region, including Iraq, Syria, Iran, and Yemen, through its support for various political groups and militias. Hypersonic missile prototype. The supreme leader of Iran and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps have been seen with a prototype of a hypersonic missile. This is a significant development as hypersonic missiles are extremely fast and difficult to intercept, which could potentially change the balance of power in the region. It underscores Iran's military capabilities and its determination to confront Israel, even at the risk of Arab lives. Risk of escalation. HR McMaster, who served as a security advisor under former President Donald Trump, has highlighted the ongoing high risk of escalation following recent hostilities between Israel and Iran. The Middle East is a region fraught with tensions, and any conflict involving Iran and Israel could potentially draw in other countries and escalate into a larger regional conflict. Iran's strategy, according to McMaster, Iran is hoping that the West will continue to ignore the source of the violence in the region. In a cynical move, Iran is reportedly willing to risk Arab lives to achieve its objectives. These objectives include driving out the United States, the United Kingdom, and their allies from the region, which Iran sees as the first step towards establishing its hegemonic power in the region and destroying Israel. Iran's growing influence in the Middle East has several implications. Regional power dynamics. Iran's increasing influence could shift the balance of power in the Middle East. This is particularly relevant in the context of Iran's rivalry with Saudi Arabia. Security concerns. Iran's military capabilities, including its hypersonic missile program, pose significant security concerns for other countries in the region too. This could potentially lead to an arms race and heightened tensions. Proxy conflicts. Iran's support for various political groups and militias across the region has led to a rise in proxy conflicts. These conflicts have had devastating effects on countries like Yemen and Syria. Economic impact. Sanctions and economic pressures on Iran can have ripple effects on the economies of other countries in the region. Potential for cooperation. On a positive note, there are also opportunities for cooperation. For instance, recent efforts to restore diplomatic relations between Iran and Saudi Arabia could potentially lead to a reduction in regional tensions. Global geopolitics. Iran's actions also have implications for global geopolitics. The involvement of external powers like the US and China in the region is influenced by Iran's activities.